take that and you can do a mix. So if it comes out a little runny, you just add a little more mix. If it's a little too stiff, just add a little more water, a little bit. Doesn't take much.
Excellent. This is going to be awesome, by the way.
And there's two different mixes. So we generally mix out of two separate items. One is a barrel. You have to have a barrel for bigger projects.
Yeah.
And then the other one is most of our work is done out of a 5-gallon bucket. So one of the first things you want to teach in your mixer is that never get more mix than you have water. Always start off with more water, because if you start off dry, you're going to fight it. You're going to dry up. You're going to have to chip it off with a 6-foot bar. So keep a little more water than you need. As you get to the end of the mix, then you can stitch it up with a little more panel mix. Never get caught with being dry.
Don't get caught watching the paint dry.
It's off the test now.
Super important that you get your gloves wet.
There you go.
Every time, every other time.
Why is that?
Otherwise, when you pull your hand away, the mud will stick to your hand and pull off the wall. This is a Dave technique that I'm using here, and that's to kind of shimmy your hand, and that breaks away the fibers from the glove. So then it'll stick to the wall.
There you go.
And again, don't forget the water. Thank you, Lena, wherever you are.
Hey, Carl, keep it down over there. We're trying to make a lesson here. Just kidding. You're a team member too. Mixer. Then that guy on the mixer thinks all he's got to do is mix, so he just kind of puts the buckets out, and then he's just like hands off. But if that guy's on the mixer like I do, gets in and throws mud just as hard, he gets out of there if he needs to keep that mix coming. Same thing with you guys. That mix, when it's there, that's the first important. Phone calls, whatever, boss, whatever can wait. That mud has to be put up. And then we work as unison. So we don't have like one little area and then we're done, that's ours. We just keep flowing into the other guy's area to keep it all moving straight. Much like playing in the mud.
I believe it came from those women that were wrestling movies. They were muddy.
Maybe some promo countries back in the day they actually used clay, mud, straw.
Tim, what's this technique called right here? Slinging mud? Slinging? Yeah. Mud slinging?
Gunslinger. Mud slinger.
Be a rock slinger, don't be a mud slinger.
You gotta get on this wall like white on rice.
What's the idea?
The idea is to make this smooth. We want a smooth surface, so when we put our sealer on, it's just nice, good, solid seal. It bonds like that.
Like
Not
our team,
like
unity, like our team.
That's right.
Formerly known as the bar, recently called the staff. Probably the most important tool you can have when things go wrong when you're mixing in a bucket or in a barrel. So what usually happens is, it can happen with anybody, but if you don't put enough water in, as you're putting in your panel mix. And what you're going to have is, in like 30 seconds, you're going to have a hard panel mix at the bottom of your bucket. Or the staff is you can come in. You don't want to break your buckets because it's $5 a piece too. But you can come in there and just break away parts of the hard panel mix that's in there.
Yeah.
It's not already cured and flashy, but it's just too dry.
Okay.
So there's a couple ways you can do it. If you got, say, half a bucket of panel mix, you can take, say, a third or a half of that off, put it in another bucket as you chip it away, and then that lets you go ahead and mix that up, or Sam mix that up, while you're getting the rest of this. It should only take generally maybe a minute, 2 minutes tops to save even a bad bucket. But it's always worth saving that bucket. So this is the best tool for that.